Hey everyone, welcome back to the Garrison Project and this part of Rivo Sub's channel. Yeah, so we only dropped the video, part 2 video yesterday, and it's already now on that was on the Monday, and it's now the Tuesday coming up to lunchtime, and things are still rapidly changing, which is good. So we wanted to get all the info out and document it just so everyone knows what's going on. On Monday, Andy and Derek from Kimbright Property Services came out and gave us a hand. I was chatting to Andy before, who comes in quite frequently. Referenced the gutters. We mentioned in previous video that when it rains quite a lot, the gutter builds up at the back and water comes in and drips down the inside. So just chatting to Andy, and this is something he does quite regularly, a lot of the big superstores and things. So he offered to come out and help us. Obviously he's got the van with the lifting, I don't know what you call it, like the crane thing that sits on the backs of the vans. So we all got up on the roof, cleaned out all the gutters, found that there was no of the hedgehog type things that go into the brushes. That's no real hedgehogs, by the way. We're not putting animals up on the roof. So yeah, the actual things that you line along the gutters, I think they're called hedgehogs anyway, they were all thrown down on the floor to the side. So we found out where they were, cleaned all the gutters out, swept all the roof down, and put all these the hedgehog type brushes back in place. Yeah, it's big massive thanks to Andy and Derek that day. We had to clean out the side pipe as well, the waste, because it wasn't draining out, it was full of crap. Andy got absolutely caked in it, which wasn't ideal, and it was honking, but fair play to him. He did all that for us, and yeah, I think it only cost us breakfast and a hot drink, which David sorted out for him. So yeah, no, we couldn't thank the guys enough, which was brilliant. Moving on from that, the ramps are currently being fitted, which you can just see, I think. Yeah, guys are in fitting the ramps as we speak. So it's later in the afternoon, but they managed to get here this afternoon just to start the job off and get ahead and hopefully get it all fitted and tested tomorrow, which is great. Yeah, so following on from the first of videos, we've taking the unit over, clearing it all out and getting the LEDs in. The next stage was to get tools and ramps in. So having followed another guy called Dan Chambers on Instagram and YouTube, he's got an absolutely wicked channel on YouTube, which has been going for quite a while. He mentioned obviously the ramps that he got in from Ned Engineering, being the Trommelberg 2 posters. So we gave them a call. We'd already spoke to a couple of companies beforehand, and the lead time on just getting them in was probably 6 to 8 weeks, if not more. Spoke to the guys over at Ned Engineering, and they were really helpful. We spoke to them, got all the details and quotes sent over, and the prices were brilliant. They love what we were building here as well, and amazingly they said they could do it in a week's time. So today I think we ordered the ramps and paid for them via the grants last Wednesday, maybe, I think it was, and today being Tuesday, the following week, the guys have already been in, and the ramps are pretty much in place now. There's just a few bits to go, which I can't show you now over my shoulder. So there's a new 4-ton 2-post ramp. The guys didn't get here till late afternoon and absolutely smashed it out. Managed to use the forklift that was up back to help get them in, getting out the van and different things and get it up quicker. They are back tomorrow just to test and do a few last bits. But yeah, obviously the guys, it was slightly different. Obviously they're contracted out, so the guys, big thanks to the guys at Ramps for You who come out and fitted this today. Absolutely brilliant. Again, they're back tomorrow just to finish it off. But yeah, as you can see, it's a massive part of this, like any garage really, is having the ramp system and being able to lift. It's great the fact we've got a 4-ton one as well. Prices were brilliant as well. Can't fault the service from last week to in less than 7 days ordering and actually getting it fitted, which is amazing. Yeah, so things taking place quite quickly now, and obviously this being a big part of it. So the guys from Ramps for You will be back in tomorrow to just do the last final bits, testing the electrical, testing the lift before it's all finished and signed off. Then there is a few little things to do with it all to be followed on afterwards, but we'll get that done separately. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, I think David said 11 o'clock tomorrow, being Wednesday, the toolbox is arriving. Again, it's another step done and ticked off. So things are taking place quite well now. So that's it for tonight. Time to go home, and I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully a toolbox update. Cheers. Morning all. So the ramp's finally finished. We're just waiting for the electrician to come back in the next day or two, hopefully, and just get that wiring, the last bit of the wiring done, but it's all good to go, which is cool. And the toolbox has also arrived. So my glamorous assistant is now going to take the top off, and we might as well get this open and see what's in it. It's got wheels in it, Dave.
Yeah, the wheels are inside.
But again, it's great to have another toolbox. It's just more tools to use, isn't there? Is there any keys? Oh,
Yeah, the keys are on the top there.
Is that in the envelope that says keys?
That's the one.
Wonder what's in that.
I think it might be keys, Rich.
It's one and yeah. Can't get it dirty there. That, if it don't work, it's probably the other one. Oh, that's it. The same key.
It's technical stuff.
Twist. Is the, I don't think the top goes up on that one, does it? Let's have a look. Trying to work out which one's locked off or not. Are they just stiff? No, it's definitely locked off.
So that's the cap.
So that one's open. Are they just... This is good, can't even get in it.
We're doing well.
So when you open it and there's no tools in it.
Ah, that's
What did you do then? Oh, is there a button in the middle?
It's a button in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
Being special then. That's it, you can't take the plastic off, got to leave that on.
No, it's got to stay nice. So that's that one. All the sockets.
Oh, no wonder we couldn't open it. It's got a proper good nice shine off the blinking.
Superb.
Shine off the lights. Can't really see. That's ideal, isn't it? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll see. Yeah. Ideal.
Yeah, spot on.
Oh, there's still stuff in there. I thought these would be empty actually.
Yeah.
Wheels, maybe?
That's the wheels.
Sorted. Cool. That's pretty tight, isn't it?
There we go, that's really smart.
Bit weird how the toolboxes come from Germany, so there's the RAM.
Yeah. There we go.
Except they've built it as good as they do most German stuff.
Yeah, it looks quality.
Cool. That's first toolbox in anyway.
Yep.
I do. Toolbox. And it matches the RAM.
It does indeed. Of course, I chose it like that.
Yeah, of course you did, yeah. Ideal. Oh. No. Bit more progress. Let's go get some workbenches in. Actually, I've got a workbench that's in that container we need to get out.
Yeah.
The only problem is it's at the back of the container. Happy days.
Yeah, very good.
Hey everyone, welcome back again. We're now looking at Friday late afternoon sort of thing. So we've done a full week, but again this week's just been non-stop really. So the final update really for what we've got going on at the moment is just the finishing off of the lift. So if I flip the camera around, we now have a fully functioning 4-ton 2-post lift. The guys, the main thing we was waiting on was the electricians coming in really. And the fitters aren't qualified to sign this bit off, so Dave doing his usual. Some of the guys working across the road, electricians, were out and about, got chatting, and he managed to sweet talk them into to helping us get this up and running. Normal guys we have getting are just so busy with work, and we didn't want to leave this really. So the guys were good enough to come in and get things set up, just putting the wall breakers on and things like that. So yeah, big thanks to DS Electrical Services, the guys working over the road. Again, I think it cost Dave breakfast for the guys that were working and hot drinks really. So, but yeah, pleased to say we now have the ramp, or lift should I say, up and running, which is amazing. So another big step done with the unit, with that and the toolbox. Lights, everything's coming together now, which is absolutely perfect. Yes, so great. It's been quite a roller coaster week really, with everything going on. With just the hub, and the actual garrison moving quite rapidly. We couldn't be more pleased with the progress we've made this week. I'm not sure how quick things will go from here, because again we've got quite a lot done in the week we weren't expecting to get done. We have been speaking to Draper Tools, and they've done us a really good deal, and hopefully the next video coming out will have hopefully a big delivery of stuff to come in, which will be brilliant. So we'll keep you all posted on that. I think Dave's working away trying to get a few of the things in place, but yeah, there's a couple more things to clear out. Still got to get rid of finish the beetle off and just start getting some things and projects going in here really. So yeah, thank you all for following. Again, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And any comments, please drop them down into below into the area, and keep the community thing going really, with ideas and just following along with what we're doing. Again, any input or any advice people have got or contacts, give us a shout. The guys that have been involved in this video, with Kim Bright, with Andy and Derek, the guys, the electricity guys, and obviously ramps and stuff like that, Ramps for You, Trommelberg, and Ned Engineering. We'll drop all their contacts down below for anyone that wants to hit them up or take a look at the websites and things. That'd be great. If anything, just a thank you from us. If anyone wants to do that, then it's great, because they've helped us out massively on this build. So yeah, if you can show the support by looking at their pages and websites, that's even better. So thank you all again, and hopefully we'll be back with you soon. Cheers.